Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Jane's Fighters Anthology as we continue the Baltic campaign. So last time we once again flew with the French Air Force and we knocked out some attack aircraft that were heading towards the NATO fleet. The attack aircraft themselves weren't a problem, they were ground attack variants of the MiG-23, presumably. But the fighter escort was definitely more of an issue as they had Su-35s, Su-27s, MiG-29s, and we took a hit, but fortunately we had a forced aircraft on us, so that wasn't too big of a deal. So let's continue our mission, or rather our campaign. Chicken Kiev, Kurasari Air Base, date August 22nd, local time 13:30 hours. Weather cloudy. Situation: the Russian Kiev class carrier must be destroyed in order to secure the Baltic waterways. Mission objective: use anti-ship missiles to destroy the Kiev class carrier. Threat suppression data: ground opposition SAMs from various Russian ships, air opposition Su-33s and Yak-141s, electronic intelligence support aircraft J-Stars. So we are once again flying with the French, with the Raphael C. Looks like we'll have air cover from American F-22s and Polish F-15Cs again. Apparently in this timeline we sold F-15s to the Poles, but at least they got the Raptors as American. Alright, so kind of hoping this is the last time we fly the Raphael because it's been nothing but trouble for us. So we can load up, I think we'll take our standard loadout with this of, I'm just not going to bother with the jamming pod, really. It's caused us, I don't think it's really jammed anything. You just end up spamming chaff or flares until we're fine. And again, since they don't have Exocet missiles in the database available to us here, I believe they are in the game, they just aren't weapons given to us, even though it's exactly what the French would be using. I guess, if I didn't know we were going to do an anti-ship mission next, I would have added Exocets, but oh well. In any case, let's get on with the mission. Alright. Surface radar. I am not picking up the Kiev yet. Looks like it's still ways out. We do have some MiG-29s here, Su-35s, which we're going to go electronically silent. I want to give time for the F-22s to get airborne. I'll let them take the first shots. Or, better yet, we can cover them, and they can take the shots that will hopefully kill them before we're spotted, but that's unlikely to happen. Oh, shit. He's, those guys are just going to town. Oh, my throttle. I'm like, what's going on? So, like, I know the aircraft is loaded down, but it shouldn't be this sluggish. Alright, so what we got here? Okay, so he must be crashing. He's worth the 2 Migas.
Attack expanded.
Destroyed. So they do have a Su-35 left. Sounds like both of our wingmen are firing their Migas at him. And we do have Su-27s inbound.
Attack banded. You're at 11 o'clock.
Okay, so we are going to switch to our magic missiles. Looks like they hit the first one, but not the second one.
Attack banded. You're 12 o'clock high.
Let's make sure they still know what they're doing.
Missile launch.
Alright, they're in range. They got him. There he is. For fuck's sake. Okay, so we have our mysteriously failing missiles again. Alright, he's gone. He's done. We are within range of the Kiev, so
Your 7 o'clock flow.
let's have our wingmen engaged from maximum range if possible. We're actually in range now. I don't know if they'll launch from here. Typically the AI likes to only launch from a little ways out. There are yaks on board, so I'm actually going to fire now in the hopes that our missile will take out one of the yaks.
Attack ship. Your 12 o'clock flow.
So our missile has a ways to travel. It could very well fail. Oh, it looks like it's going to terminal holding. Or terminal holding, rather. Supplemental radar not respond. I don't think I asked for it.
Attack ship. Your 12 o'clock flow.
Well, I guess we can free ourselves up to fight the yaks at least.
Attack ship. Your 12 o'clock flow.
Come on, how close do you have to be? Wingman, why? Why do you do this to me? Alright, so we'll have to gun down each of these guys while our wingmen take pot shots. Which it looks like they started. Well, that's good. Unfortunately, these guys only have 2 adders apiece, I believe. So we don't have to worry as much about missile spam. Yeah. Sometimes these locks really don't want to break. Alright. Turn this bucket around. Alright, our wingman got the Kiev.
Watch my tail.
Let him have the credit, I don't care. I'm just happy we're done. Fully unloaded. You cannot defeat me in maneuvering. Let's see. Just gotta make sure that's not work. I'm on call again. Nope. Okay. And the spam. Here's spam at 5 o'clock. Don't care. Disengage. We are going home.
Waypoint Bravo, bearing
Which,
descend to Angel 10.
Fortunately, we didn't have to deal with too many SAMs from the battle group. But this will ensure NATO control of the waterways for the time being, and we'll let the there's still a yak on our tail. That's hilarious. I don't know what that F-22 is going back for, but I think we'll... Oh, fuck. We're going to go the other way. You don't... Motherfucker.
Attack bandit, your 10 o'clock flow. Attack bandit.
How much fuel do we have left? 7,000 pounds? Done it. was not the ideal outcome of that situation. It's like, oh hey, we're getting out of here scot-free. The F-22 is taking care of the, he's cool, he's stuck with us, he's taking care of stuff.
Missile launch.
But no, now we got these MiG-29Ms, and they're the really bad variant that, well, the good variant that I hate, that has support for adders, or as part of their default loadout. Because, I mean, the base MiG-29, or at least the one used by other parts of the game, should be able to... Oh, God. Alright, I'll make him pay for my wingman. Although I gotta be really on the nose with my cannon shots now, because we are running out of ammo. There we go. Trying to use up the old radar missiles, eh? Wingman destroyed one of them. We're not going to go for Adam Pass. We'll chicken out of that one, but with how empty we are, that puts us in a really good position to get on his tail now. And we're going to put the rest of our rounds in his fuselage. Break. Don't wanna. I want a friendly fire here. There we go.
Disengage.
Here's Bandit, 6 o'clock low. Hey, the F-22 is back, just in time to not do anything for us. But he probably took care of all the yaks, so you know, props to him for sticking it out with us for so long. I've never seen such a loyal AI that was not part of our wing. And I'm pretty sure he isn't part of our wing. Okay, so now we are going to the landing approach. So we actually gained altitude in that fight, I think. So we're going to go mission silent now. I don't want anyone else fighting us. Like, those aircraft that they're going off to intercept. Turn on the radar just to see what it is. 234s? Okay, yeah. I have no interest in partaking in this.
Inbound to waypoint Delta, bearing 98, descend to Angel 0. We're almost home.
Woo! Damn, that came up fast. These clouds are low today. Oh man, that made my heart skip a few beats. Come on, let me target the... Is it getting that bunker from me clicking here? At least I presume it's that bunker. There we go, interesting. So we're at Parnu again. So I wonder if, did that ever fall, or did it fall when we retook it? Because I know a lot of our previous operations have been off of Kurasari on the island, which kind of almost gives me Ace Combat vibes. Specifically, I believe Ace Combat 4 and 6 both had you starting out the game, actually, having retreated to Island Stronghold. As, you know, some evil opposing force, you know, is taking over your lands, and your first mission is to try to, or one of your first missions in the case of Ace Combat 6 is to try to reclaim some of the mainland so you have a place to put your army. Oh, we're sinking a little too low there. Alright, let's bring her down, and for once, we didn't take any damage, although we did pretty much empty our flare and chaff pods in the process. If we go over the weapons, actually we're doing okay on chaff, but flares are almost out. And I think both did transition over to the to our onboard stores from the chaff flare pods. So, man, we are just blowing through those. Like, I kind of hope they have us flying American aircraft at the end of this campaign, because I do not want to be faced to, it's like, oh, get good or restock the flare and chaff pods. But I think we're fine for now. And again, I'm not quite sure how they work, if we have to completely exhaust them, if they have to be jettisoned, or the aircraft lost to lose them, I don't know. I feel like we did start with more originally, but... Alright, so our wingman has touched down. Will the F-22 be joining us? Oh, there was someone in the area. I don't see him anymore, though. I don't know if they're just out of my sensor range or what, but don't see them anymore. They shouldn't be, because I thought they were... could see them at 5 miles. Oh, for you. Ah, we have a Eurofighter. These must have been one of the guys intercepting the Su-34s. And he is... presumably, I think, one of the Baltic states, because that's definitely not German. I'm a little ashamed to admit it, but I don't recognize that insignia. I see our wingman decided to park in us, so, you know, good for him. Cool, that's cool. And he's gonna park himself. Looks like we have one more. Alright, looks like his partner is landing. Yeah, no sign of the F-22. Maybe he landed at Kurasase, which is, I think, where he took off from, so that would make sense. So we're going to end the mission here. Debrief, Parnu Air Base, date August 22nd. Mission, Chicken Kiev. Resolution, success. The Russians put up some stiff resistance, but you carried through and set that flat top ablaze. Nice work. So, us and Wingman 1 didn't take damage. Wingman 2 died. We had 3 fighter kills. Our Wingman had 4. We also had an other. I guess we must have hit a pilot, maybe, while he was ejecting. That, or maybe there is some static object on the Kiev that we hit with our first volley. Half of our air-to-air missiles failed again. But half of our wingmen did too. I don't know what's up with that. They actually had a, well, his harpoon failure may have been due to the ship being destroyed by the time one of his missiles hit it, but he had 16% gun hit. 21 missile launches on us. 21! And we only jammed, it looks like, one of those, and looks like 3 failed. That's ridiculous. And then they had 3 on our wingmen. Who knows how many on our other wingmen. God, they are throwing some serious weight at us, but, oh, I think I see what's going on. So, I added that Raphael C, and I think it must be occupying the same space as this guy, because we should have maintenance to do on our aircraft, but not seeing it, so it's a little weird. But in any case, I think that will conclude our mission for today. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.